Once a student has completed a wellbeing check-in, they'll be shown a list of different resources linked to their mood that they've just clicked on. So if they say they're feeling low, then something will pop up which is linked to that mood. Might be that they're feeling anxious, so there might be a video for them to watch on how to deal with anxiety. If they say they're feeling good, then there'll be suggested resources on motivation and goal setting and that kind of stuff. So the idea again with the videos is they're tagged and they're linked to all the different emotions. So that should be really helpful for you as members of staff and for the student. The student can watch it there and then, and it will pop up. And if they watch that video, they will earn gold, and that gold coin will fill up in the bottom left-hand corner. They can't click through the video. They have to watch it all the way through to earn the gold. So they can't just cheat through that process. It will then prompt them to carry on watching it. When they've watched that video, they can rate how useful it is. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to come out of that now. If students aren't feeling great, they'll also be prompted to journal. We have a journal feature that you can see on the tab on the left-hand side. Again, they can skip that process, but we really encourage, if they're not feeling great, sometimes writing things down can really help. Just like writing it in a diary or a physical journal, this is like their digital journal. Again, if they're feeling good, then they'll be prompted to think about their goal. So if I skip that for now, then a box like this will pop up and it will give them an idea on what sort of goals they can set. We also have a goal genie that they go through when they first log in that helps them with their values and their goals. Values-based goal setting is a cognitive behavioural therapy, and actually more specifically acceptance and commitment therapy or ACT therapy, where students think a bit more about what their personal values are. So this area will pop up on first login and they can go to at any point on their dashboard here and they can change and think about what they think their values are. So you can see I've got courage, family, friendship and gratitude. It might be that I want to change that. So it might be that I want to put fun in there, or I can write my own value and hit save, and then that will appear on my dashboard. Whenever I set a goal, I'm asked to think very carefully about what that goal might be. I can put a description in and I can link that to my personal values. So that one might be fun. You can also change these life domain areas to your school values if you want to, and that will be something for your administrator to do. But for now, I can put that as a health and wellbeing goal, and I can put a due date in, and then that goal will be created and sits in my goals area on that tab there. If I want to see anything that I've put in the journal area, then I can see it here. So I can click on history, I can see what I've put in there, and I can also write journals whenever I like. There's also an ideas area. So if I'm not sure about what goal is yet, but I know I want to do something, so maybe it's just get fit, but I'm not sure what the goal is yet, I can put it in, and then at some point I can turn that idea into a goal. So I can find it at the bottom, and then if I'm ready to make it a bit more specific, I can convert that into a goal at a later date. If you're using the primary version of youHQ, it's a very similar process. Suggested resources pop up, linked to moods and emotions, but for these ones, they tend to be obviously more appropriate for that age. So this one, for example, is a more primary focused art project.
Hello, I'm Ricky, but you might know me as the Art Ninja.
Again, students earn gold. They can see that gold coin filling up in the bottom left-hand corner.